Well, it looks like there's another potential front-runner in the race to find a COVID-19 vaccine. Oxford University, partnered with AstraZeneca, is expected to release results of its trials shortly. Sources say it could even be the first to be rolled out. The British government has already ordered 100 million doses. Well, that's enough to vaccinate the entire UK population.
Ollie Barrett joins us live now for more on this. Ollie, what kind of data is the Oxford AstraZeneca team expected to release? And will it be interim or full safety data? What would the implications of positive data be?
We are expecting that we will start to get, in the not too distant future, results from the clinical phase 3 trials, and we may also get very soon the full safety data too. Sources here in the UK describing the release of all of these numbers as imminent. And if it were to be imminent, and if we were to get all the full data, that could mean that the Oxford vaccine is potentially able to be rolled out, if the results are good, before the end of this year. That would be particularly good news for the UK, not just because it's backed this particular project so strongly, but also because it's reserved itself 100 million doses of the Oxford vaccine. So that would make a huge difference to the fight against COVID-19 here in the UK. Matt Hancock, the UK Health Secretary, has been saying over the last week or so that the NHS here in the UK is ready from the 1st of December to start rolling out any vaccines that do come online and have gone through all their safety checks and win regulatory approval. He is expecting that actually if a rollout at all is likely or possible this year, it will be towards the end of December rather than the beginning. But he says he wants the NHS to be ready to go just as soon as those approvals start to come through.
Also, Ollie, just help us understand just how different is this drug from the other two front runners?
There are similarities and there are differences as well. The Oxford vaccine and the Moderna vaccine rely on stimulating cells, which is why the positive results that we've had from Moderna are considered to be good news for the Oxford vaccine as well. But they do that in a different way, and many experts say that actually the Oxford vaccine is probably more similar to that Russian vaccine, Sputnik V. The Oxford vaccine works by injecting via a chimpanzee cold virus genetic information into human cells, which trigger the production of spike protein. And spike protein is one of those phrases that we're all getting very used to hearing as a result of COVID-19 and the outbreak. The other difference between the Oxford vaccine and, for example, Pfizer's vaccine is that the Oxford vaccine can be stored at higher temperatures, which does have implications for the rollout of this. It would make it much easier to store and distribute in high volumes. So that is one of the reasons there is such huge optimism and hope for the Oxford vaccine, because if it does come online in the not too distant future, the UK and other countries should be able to start rolling it out to their populations, particularly those most vulnerable categories of people, pretty quickly.